I'm officially in Boston, which means I think I am actually doing this. And by this, I mean going to Africa. And I cannot believe I'm even saying that. Like, I'm going to Africa. I am going to freaking Tanzania, Africa to do a maymester abroad, and I am scared, excited, nervous, shitting my pants all at the same time. But before we can get there, we've got 23 hours of travel. So far, I've gone from Atlanta to Boston, and now I'm in Boston, waiting to go to Amsterdam.
Matumba, please check in. Party to Matumba.
That's rude. But I'm on my way to Amsterdam next, and then after that, we will be in Tanzania, Africa. I'm gonna say it one more time. Tanzania. Who would have thought? We're on our way to Amsterdam. Finally at 9:08 p.m.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah, I guess we're supposed to leave at 9.
Yeah.
We just need to get there by 10 a.m. or we're gonna be screwed. Absolutely screwed. We got our pillows, blankets.
Hello.
I bought a $25 pair of headphones and then they handed them out for free. So
overhead bin.
we're about to land in Amsterdam and we have a whole shitstorm ahead of us. But it's pretty right now. So many windmills. Click that button. No, he's so cute. His little face moves. Cheers! Look at the Pringles flavor. We landed in Amsterdam at 10 a.m. and it's now 4:12 p.m. and we're hungry and bored and tired and have been here for far too long. It's like 7:40 a.m. African time because we finally made it to Africa. We are in Kenya right now. We have one more flight before we're in Tanzania, but this has been a hectic cluster F. Like, this has been insane. We left on Tuesday, like at 1:59 Eastern time, and it is now Thursday. So it has been a solid almost 48 hours of traveling. And we are not even there yet. Our luggage that they said was lost, it's here! Yes! We made it, we're in Tanzania! This is just so insane! We're on the way to the hotel. Got an hour? I said an hour drive. We've got an hour drive to the hotel. And look how weird. Somebody, he's driving on the right side of the car, on the left side of the road. Oh, there's something. Joy!
Man, look so much.
We finally made it to our home for the next month. It is absolutely beautiful.
Where is everybody?
I don't know, but this place is awesome. Yay! We finally found the rest of our people.
Wow.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Okay, we are lucky.
Got our luggage, baby. Luggage, luggage, luggage. I could do a happy dance. We're supposed to be going into town. And our group left us.
Emphasis on supposed
We're
to
the
be.
only 3 here. Somehow we keep getting separated from the other 22 people on this trip. And both of our advisors.
I'm starting to think they don't really care that much.
On purpose. Or our luck is just horribly bad.
Sad.
Hopefully they'll come back for us. Good news is Ethan and Quinn got left.
I know, we were really
The 5 of us are back together again. But they came back to get us. Thank you, sir. Around 7 p.m. and we just got back to our hotel after a jam-packed day of activities. After we finished lunch, we went to the market in Moshi, which there is no footage of for 2 reasons. One, this is their culture and their daily lives and their pride and joy, and I felt it was disrespectful to bring my camera in and shove it in their faces and film them for any purpose of my own, so I just didn't want to disrespect them. And also, pickpocketing does happen in these markets, and I knew that pulling out a camera or my phone or anything expensive may make me a target, so I wanted to play it better safe than sorry in both respecting their culture and protecting myself. However, the experience was absolutely amazing. The market is ginormous. It just keeps going and going and going for blocks and blocks and blocks, and there is just so much food, so much fresh produce, fruit, potatoes, grains, vegetables. There's fabrics, things like that, and it was just so cool to walk around and see all of this. There was literally like avocados the size of my head and more coconuts than I'd ever seen in my entire life. We also were being led by some of the local university students around the market, and they were telling us details. They were asking us what we call things in America and telling us the Swahili term for them, which was really cool. And it was just really fun to get to talk to them. We also got to talk to so many of the locals and people selling things in the market, and they honestly were really happy to have us there and were encouraging us to try and speak to them in Swahili, and were teaching us words in Swahili, and you know, really just trying to engage with us, which was really nice and just made us feel so welcomed. And it was really fun because when you're in a foreign place and you don't know any of the language that people are speaking around you, it's nice to know like a couple words or how to say hello or thank you or goodbye or whatever. So that was amazing. After the market, we went to the Upendo Home for Children, which is something that UGA has been partnering with for years, and they are actually working on building a new Upendo children's home for the kids who have gotten too old for the one that they currently have. So we went to the one that is currently ready, and we got to say hi to all the children and see them and talk to the sisters who run the home, and just it was really amazing to hear their initiative and their philosophy on things and their take and what they're trying to do. And yeah, it was just really an amazing experience and a wonderful thing to be a part of. I have not slept in probably 48 hours, so I am exhausted, but we have dinner in 30 minutes, so we're gonna do that, and then I think I might pass out for the night. It is day 2, bright and early at 7 a.m. and we are heading down for breakfast because we have another jam-packed day ahead of us. These are the very first traffic lights we've seen, and they have a countdown. That is lit. We drove 2 hours to Arusha, and we are going to A to Z textile mills, which is a very industrialized part of Tanzania. Alright, we finished at the factory. Now we're at a place called Cultural Heritage that has a bunch of crafts and art and like local goods. So we're walking around. We just had a box lunch that was super yummy. And now we're going to this amazing art gallery. We just got back from Arusha, and we ended up going to the Arusha market on the way home, which was very similar to the Moshi one, except this was more like actual product instead of food, which was fun because we could actually buy some stuff. And altogether I spent 60,000 shillings, which is around like 25 US dollars. So I might have paid like a little too much for the jewelry specifically, but it's okay. I'm very bad in those situations because they'll just pull you in, they'll say, hey, come in here, just look for a second, and then as soon as you're in the store, they'll stand in the doorway so you can't get out. And I don't do well with telling people no or haggling or negotiating, so it was very overwhelming for me, but I am practicing, I'm learning. Now it is almost 6:30 and we have a quick discussion for my psych class, and then we're gonna have dinner after that and just hang out for the night.